What's good with y'all, man? Real quick, we're gonna talk about this real fast. I had came across this on Twitter, also known as X, and he was just talking about, it's a tweet. It's a page called Stat Mom, but they were just talking about Jokic this month after the All Star break, because it's been around a month since the All Star break, and they was talking about how Jokic was averaging 25, 15 rebounds. And I'm about to figure out how many assists it was, because they've been talking about how he been balling out. And, this is part of his MVP case. They talking about them numbers. All right, you too. Have a good one. Yeah, they talking about his MVP case. Man, she was fine as hell. They talking about his MVP case by talking about them numbers he putting up since the All-Star break. And the crazy part is that somebody had tweeted. They quoted that tweet and used Russell Westbrook's run when he was on Washington, when he was putting up them numbers for that Player of the Month run, when, he averaged 26 points, 16 assists. I'm going to say that one more time. 26 points, 16 assists, and 14 rebounds for an entire month. Now, I'm far from a Jokic hater, but I can attest that if Jokic was doing that, bro, we would not hear the last of it. Basically, that's what Jokic is doing, and we're not hearing the last of it right now. So I got the assist numbers for y'all for Jokic. And so basically, Jokic right now is averaging since the All-Star break, 25 points, 15 rebounds, and 11.7, aka 12 assists. So the thing about you in the comments, so it's somebody in the comments saying that Russ was stat padding, but did you know that Russ led them to the playoffs though? With a way worse team. So you commented and said Russ was a losing player, but the Wizards that's when they was without Bradley Beal. So he still led them to the playoffs that year. Yeah, so you saying Beal statistically was better? Beal wasn't on the team though for this. This what I mean, like. But you getting cooked right now because you didn't know this stuff. Beal was out, so it's not stat padding. Now you moving the goalpost saying that the Wizards was better with Beal on the court. It's not stat padding. That's my point. I ain't say that. But you gotta remember they was out of the playoffs with Beal. And then when Russ was on the court with no Beal, he led them to the playoffs. That's what we saying. But that just goes to show you it's not stat padding, though. That's all. Why, though? Why do you think it's stat padding when Russ do it, but not when Jokic do it? Why are you so turned off by this? You know what I'm saying? Y'all, it's weird, bro. All right, dog. This man, you too. You know what I mean? It's just sad, in my personal opinion, man. You said the Wizards scored more points when Beal was on opposed to Russ. Well, obviously the Wizards are going to score more points if you're adding a dude that can give you 25 a game on top of, Russell Westbrook. I mean, this is not... What is your point? I'm saying, how is it stat pattern, bro? That's what we mean. So, you're always going to have haters and stuff like that. I mean, it's just distasteful. It's dishonorable. It's disgraceful behavior, in my opinion, man. That we have to do that. We got to put one dude down just to elevate another dude. Why can't we just say they both great at what they do? All we saying is like, when we seen Russ doing it, we didn't hear the same noise. And this is about a month stretch that they're talking about for Jokic. You know what I mean? This is a month stretch that we're talking about for Jokic. And this is just this scenario, bro, that it's the same stretch of time that Russell Westbrook was doing it when he got Player of the Month. Now, this is the problem that you got to understand. So if you're saying that you said Russ was he turned it over a bunch, he was inefficient. So why did he win Player of the Month? Right? Why did he win Player of the Month though? Russ got an MVP off of being so-called inefficient. Why do you win Player of the Month then? So you ain't even explaining that. This man was out here averaging 16 assists, bro. 14 rebounds as a point guard. So, it's just one of them scenarios that people not gonna let up on the Russell Westbrook hate train, even though he still got more triple doubles than Jokic all the time. I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys the hypocrisy of not only NBA fans but the NBA media, because we sitting here talking, and I think Jokic is the MVP candidate, but they said Russ didn't even win All NBA that season, and it just is actually sad to me, because that's all time great legendary numbers. Again, let anybody else put up that stat line, not even just Jokic. Let anybody else put up that stat line. We wouldn't hear the last of it. Somebody say your only argument is he won Player of the Month. No, I'm just saying, what is that? Obviously, it's not a detriment. Like, nobody looked at that and said he shouldn't win NBA Player of the Month for the Eastern Conference. You just saying all this stuff like it was a bad thing, when actually he was doing everything the Wizards needed at that time to get to the playoffs. And that's just facts. That's, just simply put, cut and dry. It's about results, But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Again, bro, Russell Westbrook, truth is coming to the light. I do believe that him being on the Nuggets can help them go farther than what they did last season. But, you just got to get it done. There's a lot of competition in the West this season with, the Warriors, with the Lakers, and my sleeper pick, the Memphis Grizzlies, and stuff like that. Excuse me. And stuff like that. Again, bro, I'm not arguing that Russ was better than Jokic at that time. It's just putting into perspective when people say that Russ was washed up on the Washington Wizards, but he was putting up Jokic numbers, MVP level Jokic numbers. That's all I'm saying. I don't know why bro in the comments getting so defensive. Like I'm trying to say that Russ was better that year than Jokic is this year. I'm saying that, he's giving you this he was giving you amazing production. You know what I'm saying? Amazing production. And so y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. You know what I mean? So you said below average from the field. Well, tell me what was his field goal percentage that month when he won Player of the Month. Tell me since you know it off the top of your head. Tell me and also Russ was a better defender than Jokic though. See, I'm not even sitting here trying to say the bad part about Jokic. I'm just talking about the numbers they putting up. But if I wanted to nitpick like you doing, I can say Russ was a better defender than Jokic. Now what? Right? So what are we debating really? You said what month you'll get the efficiency? So you don't know the efficiency then. So then what you talking about? You don't even know. And you sitting here screaming he was inefficient, this and that. You don't even know the efficiency. You talking about you gotta go get it. Man, you better sit you in timeout, bro. You better sit that man in timeout. You don't even know the efficiency. So, again, bro. This what I mean, though. Right there. When it comes to Russell Westbrook, it's like they'll always look for something. For what? Like, why, though? Do you not like him? You said Russell Westbrook or Chris Paul. I'm going with Russell Westbrook. Especially if you're talking about all the time, I'm going Russell Westbrook. But like, why? Like, what's the issue? It's like a bad, like, I don't know, it's like a trigger when you talk about Russell Westbrook or something. Dang it. I ain't say he was better than Jokic when he was on Washington. It's just amazing. Like, this year, Jokic is balling like an MVP this year. I'm just saying it's crazy that Russ was putting up the same numbers in Washington where they said he was washed. What's up, man? They said he was washed up. So, obviously, he was far from being washed up. And then it puts into perspective that is why the Lakers grabbed him that same offseason. Now, maybe that's why he was getting so mad, because obviously, LeBron fans get upset when you talk about how good Russ was around this time, because now there's no excuse why they was losing with him. And they were so worried about the GOAT debate, and they so worried about just narrative talk for LeBron. That's what they be so worried about, bro. Because you want to know why that's the case? Why that's my theory? Because nobody wasn't talking about Russ like this until he went to the Lakers. Nobody wasn't having no, like, negative feelings towards Russ like this until he went to the Lakers. You feel me? So that's how you know what it is. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. It's just insane, bro. Russ can't even get no credit around here, bro. You said, I literally seen Bron sub himself out after getting his triple-double. But Russ stat pads, yeah, okay. Yeah, bro. The man was screaming stat pad, stat pad, stat pad. Like, how was this stat padding, bro? And he won player of the month. And they actually needed, the Wizards at that time needed somebody to lead them to the playoffs. Come on, fam. What are we doing, bro? It's distasteful. It's distasteful and it's sad to me. You said Russ was a dog on Washington. Didn't he lead them to the playoffs too? Yes. Yes. You say y'all love to talk about Bron more than your mom. Well, we an NBA channel over here. We an NBA page, sports talk. So why would I talk about my mom if I do sports content? You doo-doo head dummy. So get up out my face, you doo-doo head dummy. These people get upset, bro. Like is it like Bron is their baby daddy or something? You shouldn't have no. If I say Bron name, you shouldn't even feel no type of way. That's not your baby father. You said I hate how the Lakers did Russ. He's a legend. He's a legend, man. And they trying to put all this salt on his name. That's why I'm here to go ahead and fix that, rearrange that, and get that in order. Get that squared up right now. You said that was only for 9 games, though? Well, yeah, well, you know, they're talking about what Jokic has done since the All-Star break. Well, listen, bro, by the way, I'm a huge Jokic fan. This is in no way to tear Jokic down, but it's to elevate Russell Westbrook up. But I'm just saying, you know, the stretch of time that they did it. Yeah, bro, I like Bron too, man. You know what I'm saying? Grew up on LeBron James. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with LeBron. I'm just, you know, I just like that. You know, my thoughts and my opinions on things usually go against the grain of what they say. And so that's why people be like, I think that's why people get mad. Like, if I came on here and said, yo, Jordan ain't top this, everybody would get upset because it's going against the grain. You know, but it's just, I don't feel like, I feel like he is what they say he is, Michael Jordan. But, so, I understand why people get mad, but it is what it is, man. I mean, it's just basketball. LeBron said it's just basketball at the end of the day, so I don't know why they get so mad about it. That's what LeBron said. He said it's just basketball. He said all teams, he was the leader. He was the 8th seed, even when averaging a triple-double. Actually, that's not true. He was actually the 7th seed. He was actually the 7th seed. You know? And then you said that the Wizards, though, but they was missing the playoffs at first. See, but it's cool when they do it, though. I think didn't Jokic win the MVP when he was like the 6th seed or something like that? It's cool when they do it. Then how many times LeBron been in a play-in tournament? How many times LeBron been in a play-in tournament on the Lakers alone? See what I'm saying? It's cool when he do it. It's a problem when Russ do it.